Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this fine Friday? Hopefully well. Um, check my voice. Yep, I'm good. Okay, so bear with me while I refine my YouTube SEO settings. YouTube is an interesting platform because am I getting? I'm getting a few sparkles. Uh, TGIF, everybody. Hey, Artifice. I didn't say anything in your stream last night, but congratulations for having another live stream. It was good to see you doing that. Um, I'll tell you, everybody, today's going to be an easygoing day. I'm in good spirits. I have a lot going on, but I think I have a handle on it. I'm making great progress on the character animation portion of the Meet the Huckers characters. That's been a challenge, and I found some solutions, which are a really good thing. I've conquered the Unreal versus Real Illusion debacle that I ran into. It was I think it was a bug on Real Illusion's part. Real Illusion is the system I use to animate the characters. Unreal Engine is the system I use to produce the actual footage that will become part of the show. So, anyways, and all that I do in that area, I'm always going to come into roadblocks and stumbling blocks. That's just the way life is. The challenge, of course, is I'm dealing with the latest information technology that you can. Something I've noticed about YouTube, when I try to save my monetization settings, it doesn't accept it, but yet when I go and look at it from another computer, it does accept it. So it's like a browser cache problem. If I set it with this machine, it tells me I use the legacy. Yeah. There's that bug. Okay, so what I'm proposing today is a type of fallback idea. If for any reason we can't seem to get scammers to engage, if we can't get scammers to engage, then we can always make chatbot stickers. Hey, AJ, you had a question you asked me yesterday about stickers. If you want, just type # stick bug and you'll see how the stickers work. AJ reached out to me yesterday on questions on how they can do the stickers from a mobile device, and then they also had questions about how to reference somebody. So on that same token, if any of you want to ask questions about how this stuff works, you're always welcome to email me and I will answer you. There you go. There you go, AJ. Say. So now, AJ, if you type board BOREDBEE, within about 10 seconds, you'll see a yellow bumblebee go across the screen. So anyways, I'm going to give you guys I think I need to, well, I can put it in the timer chat bot. My email address is modderpaulofficial@gmail.com. And believe you me, I have spam controls. Oh, I spelled it wrong too. There you go, AJ. See, that's how easy it is. It doesn't come out right away on YouTube. There's a delay of about between 6 to 10 seconds. On Twitch, it's practically instantaneous. So if I go into Twitch and I type flybug, within just a few seconds, see, Yeah, the bee looked mad. Well, I could tell you right now, no, I mean, I can only imagine if a bee is trying to be busy and they get bored, they might be mad. I don't know.
Go
Okay.
ahead, scammer.
Trying to save this. I don't want. I mean, yeah, that's an example of a multi-year sticker that involves an animation instead of just a single object. So there's different ways the stickers can run. They can be static images, like here's Beethoven. If I type hashtag Beethoven, you'll see Beethoven.
Kitty.
So there can be a single there can be a single image with a sound effect. There can be a video with a sound effect. There can be an animation. That's the stick bug and the board bee. There's all manner of different ones. Oh, really? So yeah, follow what Fred is saying. Twitch is having 25% subscription discount. That's pretty cool until January 2nd. That's kind of cool. Jimmy Soloka wants to hear the spaceship song. Okay. I like the spaceship song, so if you want to hear the spaceship song, I'll play it. Type 1 in chat. If you don't want to hear the spaceship song, type 2 in chat. So over the next minute, I'll get an idea if you want me to play the spaceship song. I've actually used it to pick me up to start my day. I know it sounds weird. It's an uplifting song. Okay, we're getting some ones. Okay. All right. Let's go to spaceship. That's funny, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I go to songs and then new, radios. We got some threes out there. I don't know where the threes are. All right, here comes spaceship. Let me do one more thing before I need the length. Okay, this look good here. All right.
I'm gonna build a spaceship. I need it for my day trip. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. I'm gonna go to Mars. I'm gonna see the stars. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I'm gonna Mars.
I'm gonna build a spaceship.
Or,
I need it for my day trip. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go to Mars.
going to Mars.
I'm gonna see the stars.
See the stars.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of people associate this song with Elon Musk. I was thinking of doing a montage of Elon Musk over the years and then showing SpaceX blasting off whenever you hear it. So, I don't know. I'll make a note of it. I'm not making fun of Elon when I talk about that. I like Elon Musk. He's kind of crazy, though. anyways, that song, incidentally, was, I'm pretty sure, was sung by the same chick that sung Banana Song. That comes from a group called Stock Waves, and they're probably my favorite group on Envato Elements because Banana Song is really cool. So, all right, folks. Let me think if I have anything else to say. I don't know when it will happen, but at some point in the near future, I'm going to take a miniature vacation. Over the last 7 years, I've been running my YouTube channel and then shortly thereafter my Twitch channel. At the time, I worked a full-time job with a major healthcare company. And whenever I went on vacation at that job, I would literally turn myself into a full-time creator. So I have not had a vacation, and don't think I'm crazy. Don't feel I feel bad since realistically 2013. I had flown to Fallon, Nevada, actually Reno, and drove to Fallon to visit my son before he entered the Army. When I did that, I was working a job supporting computers, and when I went to visit my son, I had a good 3 solid days where I did no computer work. And when I came back, I was quite refreshed. So you can expect me to do something similar soon. I might do a hello live stream while I'm in it, just to let you know that I'm still alive and to check in, but no scam baiting during that time. I'm going to try to get somewhere where I can disenfranchise myself from this day-to-day I've been doing for 7 years. And it's a good time of the year to do it because scammers have left the building, let's say it lightly. I actually anticipate a surge in scamming when spring hits. So I have a kick butt call pimp. I have a kick butt call pimp to take them on, and I'm poised to either use it or not use it, but not lose it. So I'm prepared for the surge, but I'm also prepared for other things. So anyways, that's that. So you can expect me to announce this getaway, and I don't want you guys to not be prepared. Come on, kitty. Beethoven. My a-hole. He's not an a-hole. My cute little kitty is now wanting attention. Here he comes. Oh, Beethoven, you are a handful. Okay, we got to pet the cat, and then we can scam bait. Look at this. Attack of the kitty. He's got to be petted. Don't touch the keyboard. You're going to wreak havoc. There you go. Lay down. So let me give you a bird's eye view of what this looks like. He's a big cat. That's a big kitty. Oh my goodness. The challenge here is to get him not to bite my cords. I'll give you another angled shot. That is a big cat. Oh man, now I got fur in my nose. Yeah, he's the size of a small dog. He really is. Oh, and you can't. He's hard to resist. I mean, he's purring like crazy. No, I'm not echoing good. I got to make sure I don't have the sound. It'll echo if I'm playing sound from the phone. All right, Beethoven. He weighs about, the last time I weighed him, he was like 13.5 pounds. He's not that heavy. Okay, kitty. Yeah, he's about 15 pounds now. He's gained some weight. He's not a fat cat by any measure. He doesn't overeat. Love you, Beethoven. All right, that out of the way, we can now shift over and do some scam baiting. I'm going to try to find a tech support scammer only because they're less suspicious. And if not, we'll have to do some refund. All right, let me catch up on my stream stats and we'll get started. Welcome to the show, everybody. We have 46 people on YouTube. On Twitch, we have 78. And on Kick, we have 6 people. All right. Let's go down here. Let me move my camera a little bit. I keep going off screen. I don't mean to. Okay, let me look at scammer.info real quick. Okay, we have one tech support scam. Let me see if I can get a URL. Here's something interesting I've found. If I try to find pop-ups using my existing internet, I don't necessarily get them. However, if I connect my tablet to Xfinity, I get pop-ups. So it almost seems like the scammers are blocking networks, but I'm thinking it might actually be Xfinity that's doing it. I had a page blocked yesterday that shouldn't have been blocked, and it was blocked. I don't know what's going on. I can try and research it to prove a point. See, now I'm starting to see something. I just connected to Xfinity Wi-Fi. Okay, there's no pop-ups. Okay. All right, let me go this way route. Okay, what I can do is I can call a tech support scammer. Let me see if Facebook is running one. Yep, I see one on Facebook. Let me see if I can. Beethoven, what are you doing?
Important security message.
All right, we got one. Let me go over here. I'll paste it in. Beethoven, get down. Get down, kitty. Beethoven. That's my streaming equipment. Get down. I'll put you in the room. All right. On our way, folks. Okay, so if they block me on my numbers, I might have to register another phone number real quick. I'm going to focus on tech support scammers for the time being. The reason is fairly simple. The fake banks I'm using aren't cutting it. I have to make a change to them. Everything from revamping the descriptions on well, let me tell you the stuff I have to do, so you can understand why I'm doing tech support scammers. I have to create a new Scambait virtual machine, which I've already got most of it done. I need to refresh the banks to have brand new transactions. The scammers are taking snapshots. They might even be recording their sessions and giving it to their supervisors, and they're going through and they're saying, yeah, this one's a pranker. They've called us before. And they do it based on transactions in the bank. Desktop icons, I have a feeling that does it. So I've got to come up with a way to randomize my desktops without having to spend too much time changing them all the time. Other things that are throwing them off, I've been calling them from the Utah area since 2016. I need to move my characters to another state. That would help too. And then it would never hurt it would never hurt to change my voices. I'm going to be working on that. I'm trying to give Mary a more warmer tone to her voice. I have the means to do it. I just haven't taken the time. So it's a combination of 5 different things that I need to do, and then I'll start calling the refund scammers all over. But they're so suspicious, and right now as we speak, there's probably, and I'm only guessing, probably 10, maybe more calling those same refund scammers. There's a lot of scambaiters right now, and they're making it very difficult for people to get to do their scambaits. So that's why I really don't care for calling the refund scammers. And the refund scammers are Geek Squad, PayPal, Amazon. I just prefer not to call them anymore because they're hyper suspicious. All right, I'm going to start off with my voice. It'll be less trouble, and then we'll see how we can go. Here we go.
Sorry, we are unable.
Okay, so they're blocking me. So I might have to get another phone number if it does this over and over.
Sorry.
See, blocking me. Let me try it again.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get another phone number. Bear with me, it just takes a couple minutes. I gotta log into my VoIP account and create another Utah-based phone number. Cephalon, thank you for gifting the community sub. Appreciate it. Come on, let me log in. Okay, there we go. Logging in. Okay, order a DID. United States. Utah. Search. Okay, I'll go with Midvale. Grab the number. Select. All right, I just ordered the number. Now I've got to configure it. Okay, we're going to use this number. Give it a password. Working, that looks good. Yes, international calls. All right, almost there. Oh, it doesn't like my password. Please. All right. They changed their password requirements, so I have to do a different password. And there's Laura Gamps. Okay, almost there. Now I just need to set it up on my dialer, and then we can make a phone call.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
All right, logged in. Now I need to see if I can make phone calls. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so that
That
works.
works.
Let me make sure I can receive the phone calls. Okay, so it's not receiving. I got to program one quick thing. Okay, now apply. Okay, gonna try it again. All right, we're ready to roll. Okay, so I'm gonna call this tech support scammer. So I've been having to do that. There's two types of SIPs that I get. There's one I get from one provider that allows me to make and receive phone calls. And then there's the provider that provides numbers for my call pimp. I can only make calls, I can't receive them. So that's the rules behind that. All right, we're going to try to call the scammer. I thought I wrote that number down. Where is it? Let me look again. Now, if it says sorry, this call cannot be taken, that means they're not answering the phone. That doesn't mean they're blocking me.
Thank you for calling Sport. You're speaking with Chris. How can I help you today?
Hi, Chris. I'm calling because I have a message that says my computer's blocked. I'm not sure what's going on. It's got a lot of stuff on the screen.
Okay. Sir, can you let me know, sir, what do you have on your screen? Any
It's
error code, anything that you want to share?
well, quite a bit. It says Windows Defender security warning. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons.
Okay. And any error code, any text that you find in the red one?
Yeah, it says, it literally says threat detected, Trojan spyware. I was trying to look up
Okay.
a recipe, and I came across one on Facebook, and that's when I got this message.
Okay. And this is your personal computer, sir?
Yes, it is.
Like a desktop or a laptop?
It's a desktop. It's a Dell.
Okay. All right, sir. So basically, sir, the problem on your device is that, sir, your computer is infected somehow by means of a Trojan spyware. What these
I don't
Trojan
have
spyware, sir, these are infections, okay? They are coming
infections.
from your IP address, and yes, these are the viruses, and
Okay.
these are coming directly from your
Okay, well,
IP
hold on.
address, and they
Hold
are
on.
getting into your
Hold on.
computer.
Hold on. You're talking way above my knowledge. All I am is a manager at a warehouse. I don't even know what you just said.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean by virus? I don't I don't I don't.
Okay. So that's I use a simple term like infections that are causing a damage to your computer. Okay.
Oh
So
wow.
these infections they are basically used in order to spy into your devices. So that is
Spy
the
on my.
reason
They're
you have an
spying on me.
inbuilt security.
They're spying on me.
Yes, they are spying on your
Holy cow.
computer. They are spying on your computer. So
Oh
it means
man.
whatever the stuff you do on your computer, people are trying to watch your stuff on your computer so that they can steal any sort of information from your computer. So this is basically a compromising issue that you're facing.
Okay.
And what happened? Why your computer is blocked? Because you have an inbuilt security on your computer, which is known as Microsoft Windows Defender. It comes with the Microsoft computers, and whenever the Windows Defender detects any kind of problem, which is an incoming problem to your device, it suddenly blocks your computer only for your security and privacy. Okay, and that
Oh,
is the only
wow.
reason you have a block on your device.
Okay, well, now you're making some
So
sense because it does say Windows Defender security warning. Okay.
yes, sir, this is a Microsoft inbuilt security. So can you let me know, sir, what do you normally do on your computer?
I do simple stuff. I mean, I pay all my bills. I do my online banking. Occasionally, I'll look for a movie, but most of our movies we watch on the TV. We have a television that can go to Netflix and Hulu. Um, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
And
really,
do you
and
access do
well,
you
I'm not
access
even,
your email from the same computer?
yeah, and my wife does mostly. Be honest,
Mhm.
I'm thinking of buying like either a Samsung or maybe an iPhone because my wife uses
No, no, no,
those
no,
and they
no,
just seem to be better.
no, no. The thing is,
Is
sir. Okay. I will just try to make you understand a little simple thing. Okay. Basically, the problem that you're facing right now, it's not a computer problem, sir. Okay. The problem
oh,
right now here, it's coming from your IP address. Okay.
I don't even, what
So
is
I
that?
will, if you want, I can. Yes,
What do you
I
what
will
do you
make you
mean?
understand what IP address.
Oh, you will. Okay.
Yes, I will make you understand.
Okay, great.
Okay,
I
our
appreciate.
IP address, it
What's your
stands
name?
for.
What's your
My name is
name?
Chris. My name is Chris.
Hi, hi, Chris. My name's Walter.
Okay, all right, sir. What IP address means, sir? IP address stands for Internet Protocol Address. Okay, so this IP address, it's your personal identification number over the internet. So it means whenever you access your computer, in order to connect with the world of internet, that is an IP address that connects you to the world of internet. Okay,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and somehow some random people, you can understand this part. Over the world of internet, sir, there are good people, there are also bad people, like an unauthorized people.
Right. No,
So
I know
somehow
that.
these
Well, no,
unauthorized people,
where
yes,
I work,
uh-huh,
you would not believe what we go through at work. We run a manufacturing facility for boxes for shipping, and so
uh-huh,
during the holidays, we have a hiring spree. We hire a
mm-hmm,
bunch of temps to come in and assist us
mm-hmm,
in running the production line. And you would not believe some of the
mm-hmm,
jokers that we hire. People that are
mm-hmm,
tinfoil hat types, people that we had one guy
mm-hmm,
come in and he professed to have worked in the manufacturing industry for a decade, but he was allergic. He was allergic to the cardboard that we use because we have a special surfacing on the cardboard, and that dude was sneezing all day long, so hard he almost got his head chopped off in our folding machine. It was crazy. I
so same is the case, okay?
can you
Like,
imagine?
yes,
Can you imagine gazing across the production floor and you see some bumbledork idiot sneezing and bouncing, and then
uh,
just as he was about to get his head folded by a big folder, little Susie stuck her foot out and tripped him. He hit the floor and he wanted to kick her ass, and she said, "I saved yours. I don't kick mine." And it was like crazy. We had to let the dude go. That was all yesterday. We had to shut down the
exactly,
plant.
sir.
We had to shut down the plant, and it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little Susie's a hero.
Exactly. So, so
Right.
same is the case here as well, sir. These unauthorized people, they are trying to compromise your IP address, your identification number over the internet, in order
Wow.
to do some suspicious activities on your computer, or in order to steal any sort of information. So
Wow.
that's not an issue, sir. Okay, as I'm a certified Microsoft certified technician over here, surely I'm going to help you with this case. Okay. So
Okay.
first of all, as your computer is infected right now, so what we are going to do, sir, we are going to help you, and we will connect your computer to the
Okay.
Microsoft security servers. And once it will be
All right.
connected with the security servers, it means it is going to have a protections from our end. And once it has a
Oh,
protection, we are going to diagnose the computer for you, and we are going to check who are these people who are trying to do these kind of suspicious things, so that we can protect your computer by means of a permanent securities that will be from the Microsoft, and that will be completely free of cost, and so that you will never face these kind of issues in the future as well.
okay. That's a deal. So
All
what do we
right.
do?
Yes, sir. I'm going to help you. I'm going to like provide you some instructions. You need to follow it on your computer so that we will be able to connect the computer. Okay?
All right. What do I do first?
Okay. So first of all, you need to have a look on your keyboard. On the left bottom side of your keyboard, do you see there's a Windows key, a Microsoft Windows key?
Um, yeah, the Windows symbol. I see it.
Yes. So you need to press and hold down the Windows key. Once you are holding the Windows key, you need to hit the letter R as Roger.
Okay. Okay. When I did that, it says that
Okay.
I need to. It says I need to type a command. Um,
Yes, sir. Give me a moment, sir. Okay. Give me a moment.
all right. Well,
Important security
now it's
message.
making noise.
Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contain.
Sir, do you see any small box appears on your screen which shows you type the name of a program, document, folder, and the internet will open it for you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wants me to type something. It says
Okay.
open.
So you
and
can
it wants
type
me to
in there.
Type.
Just
Okay.
you need to type in there www dot
Okay.
google.com.
www.google.com.
It's www dot google google.com.
Google.com. Okay.
Now click on OK.
All right. It opened up. It looks like it's opening Microsoft Edge now. And it's at the Google website.
Okay. Now what you have to do, okay. Now do you see a Google in the middle with a search bar?
Yes, I see Google.
Okay. Now what you have to do on the very top, okay, where there's an address bar for your Microsoft Edge, and there will be, you can see this google.com will be written over there on the top line,
Right.
a top box.
Right. It says google.com. It says www.google.com.
Okay, so you need to erase that address first of all, and I'm going to provide you the new address so that you can type it on the top.
Okay. Just erase it.
Yes.
Okay. It's empty.
Okay, now you need to type in there G as in George,
G as in George.
O as in Oscar.
O as in Oscar.
Now you need to put a dot.
Okay. Dot.
Again, G as in George.
G as in George. YouTube
E
chat
as
bot
in
is
Echo.
down. The YouTube chat bot is down. I'm trying to relaunch it. Okay. I say that again. My
T
phone
as in-
bleeped it. I have
Okay.
G-O period
Okay.
G. G-O period G.
E as in echo.
E as in echo.
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas.
S as in Sam.
S as in Sam.
C as in Charlie.
G as in Charlie.
R as in Roger.
Okay, so I have go.get. I have go period, G as in George, E as in Echo, T as in Thomas.
S as in Sam.
S as in Sam.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie.
R as in Roger.
R as in Roger.
E as in Echo.
E as in Echo.
Again, E as in Echo.
Okay, these looks like words I might be able to spell. What are we saying? Get scree?
Yeah, it's go dot get screen dot me.
Okay. See, I can type. I work in a warehouse. We have to type product names all the time. You don't have to. You don't have to spell. Why are you spelling that stuff?
Okay.
That seems kind of awkward.
Because most of the no. Basically, so most of the customers doesn't understand what basically they are typing. So that's the reason
No.
we spell the words to them so that it becomes easy for them.
Okay. Can I give you a tip because I do
Because
hire?
it comes some.
Can I give you a tip? It's just a friendly tip.
Yes.
Don't show people how to
Yes.
spell until you've tested them first. In other words, tell them what to do, and if they misspell it, then spell it for them. The reason is, in the space of 5 minutes, you went from someone I respected to someone who I now kind of feel you're a little bit too, I don't know, I wouldn't want to call you conceited, but you're assuming. You're making me feel.
No. The thing is,
like
you're
making me
You're
feel
taking
like
you're
you
taking
think
it wrong, sir.
like I'm stupid, and I'm not stupid. I
No, sir.
manage. I've been with my company for almost 20 years. I get a good salary out of it, and you're teaching me how to spell something I could have spelled when I was 8 years old. I mean, come on.
Sir, I'm
Please.
sorry. I can say I'm sorry for that, but
So
okay.
you're making me
So,
feel like I'm
it's go-
stupid.
No, sir. I didn't mean that, sir. I'm really sorry for that, sir.
YouTube chatbot is working again, folks, so you can do your hashtag bot sound. All right, so with that out of the side, do I just hit enter?
Yes, sir. You can hit enter.
Okay. Okay, it's called join a remote session. I see. It says accept the cookies. Okay, and then it wants me to enter an invitation code. All
Now
right.
we can click on join,
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, now it's switched screens.
and after that, download and run.
Well, it says download and run.
Okay, you can click on that. Now it will be downloading a file on your computer on the top right hand side by the name of get screen with the numbers. You
Yeah, it
need to
says
open
get
that
screen.
file.
Just open it. Okay.
And once you open it, it will ask for your permission. You can hit yes for that, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Skip screen means sharing your screen. Waiting operator.
Okay, now do you see a hide option over there?
Yeah, there's a hide option. Click on hide.
Okay, so you need to click on that.
Okay. All right.
All right, sir. So let me go ahead and check from my security servers. Okay, is your computer to Microsoft security servers? Okay, so you
All
can
right.
give me a quick moment for that. I will be right back. Okay.
All right. Okay. I had to
Thanks so
adjust
much.
my camera so I wasn't invisible, so it's fixed. So I can use my snap cam. So this is the PlayRay face filter. Some reason my YouTube chat bot stopped. I had to kill it and restart it, so you can now use them. All right.
Thank you for your time and patience, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Sir, your computer is connected with the Microsoft security servers for now. So it means for the time your computer is connected, you are going to have a protections from our end. Okay.
Oh, cool.
So what
That's
we are
good.
going to do now, okay? So I'm going to help you so that we will be able to guide you the steps so that you will diagnose the computer by yourself, okay?
Okay.
And so that you will check the problem by yourself and make sure, sir, once you will do a scans on your computer that I'm going to let you know about, and once you see how you have the reports of your computer, you need to share the reports with me, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, surely, sir. So first of all, can you let me know, sir, what do you have on the screen?
Well, I clicked on my Chrome and I see that message that told me to call you. So what I see
The lock
is,
screen. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So I'm going to let you know now as your computer is protected. So you are going to close this, okay? As your
All right.
computer have a protection. Now, do you see on the very top right of your screen there will be a X to
Yes.
close everything?
Oh, just click
You
on
can
it.
click on that, and it will
And
show you leave thing over there. You can click on that leave.
okay, that's why I didn't do it. It said there, closing the window will expose your personal information and stop the Windows registry. And
Uh,
I have no idea
Okay,
what
so
a
there is,
Windows
as I told you,
registry
sir,
is.
as you have, okay, your computer is connected with the securities. Nothing to worry about. You can go ahead and click on that leave.
Okay, just click on leave. Oh, it went away. Okay, now I'm back at the
Okay,
join remote support session.
okay, you can close that. You can close that as well.
All right. Okay, now I'm at I can see my desktop wallpaper and the icons.
Okay, so you are on the home screen. Okay,
Yep.
now you will do the same thing that we did before. Hold down the Windows key and hit the letter R.
Oh, okay. Okay, now it's asking me to
Now,
type
whatever
the
is
name
typed
of,
in there, you can
it
close
says
that.
go,
Yes, whatever is typed in that, you can erase that.
erase it. Okay.
Okay, now you need to type in there CMD.
CMD. Okay.
And you will click on OK.
All right.
And it will open up a black screen on your computer. And it will be from the Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Corporation, all reserved rights, right?
Right. It says, well, it's got my wife's name on it. Microsoft
Okay,
Windows.
so this computer belongs. Okay. Sir, I have a quick question for you, sir. Don't mind me asking. So this computer belongs to you or to your wife? or both of you?
Both of us. I I don't know why, but my login things got super duper slow. So Susie said I can use hers, so I just log in as her. It's no big deal.
Okay,
Um,
okay,
you know,
okay. I got it.
I love
So
my
you have
wife.
two
She's so
profiles
nice to me.
to use the computer.
Yep, she's really nice to me.
Okay,
She like
wonderful. So God bless
she
you.
like she
All
likes
right.
she, of all things she likes the most is my nose. I don't know what it is, but she loves my nose.
Okay. All right. So on your black screen, do you see the cursor will be blinking just to your wife's name, right?
Yeah, I see a cursor blinking.
Okay. Now you need to type in there CD dot dot.
CD period.
Now hit enter.
Enter. Oh, now it changed. Now it just says C users.
Okay. Okay. And after that, you will type in there CD dot dot again.
CD dot. Okay.
Now, did you hit enter after that?
Yes.
Okay. Now type in there TREE, like a tree.
Tree. Cool. Okay, I type tree.
Yes. And you can hit enter, and it will do a quick scan on the computer.
Oh boy, that is fast. I can't even read it. That is
No, it's going to do a quick scan on your computer to check where the problem is coming from and what basically the problem is with the computer. And once it's going to check that, sir, it's going to share a report on the bottom. And once you see that report, you need to share the report with me so that I can put up it there, okay?
okay.
And till the scan is going on, sir, can you help me with your first and last name, please?
My first name is Walter. Last name is Scott.
How do you spell the last name, sir?
SCOTT.
All right. And can I have your best callback number, like your cell phone, in case we got disconnected? I can reach you back.
Yeah, it's 385.
And that's your cell phone, right?
Yeah, it's
And
my
I
cell
believe
phone.
that's the same number that you're calling right now.
Yes.
Okay. And sir, do you have a pen and paper handy so that I can provide you some information?
Yes. I need to go in the kitchen to get it. We have it in a drawer. Can you hold a sec?
Sure, absolutely, sir. Take your time.
All right. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay, so if you don't know what these are, I use a Sony, it's not a high-end camera, but it's a decent SLR camera for my main camera. But I also have my iPhone 15, which I can share my Snapchat face filters. So that's what you see. At some point, I'm going to design my own face filters. I actually created one that made me look like Butter Paul, but it was pretty scary, so I don't use it. So this is my playful one where I'm wearing sunglasses, and it's sort of a Joker type. It's got some baseball player in my lens. I haven't really looked him up, but he's a very happy looking black baseball player. He's pretty cool. It makes me look like I'm just partying it up with the scammer. Okay. I have pen and paper.
Okay, all right. So first of all, sir, you can write down the number. That's my extension number. So in case you got disconnected, you can directly call on my extension number. All right.
Okay, I'm
So
ready.
the And
Right.
my name is Chris, okay?
What's your last name, Chris?
Martin, Martin.
Okay, great. Thank you. How long have you been working
And
for? How long?
my
How long?
Microsoft,
How long have you been working
12
for?
years.
For how many?
12 years, sir.
2 years? Oh, okay. Well, you're getting there.
12, 12, 1, 2,
12 years. Oh, wow. You've been there a long
Yes.
time. That's
Yes, I'm a senior technician over here. You can say a level 3 software engineer, okay?
okay. So I gotta ask. I gotta ask you. I work in a production environment. We have folks that take calls from customers.
Mm-hmm.
If you're so senior, why are you answering the phone?
Because the number that came on your screen, that is a security line number. That's not a customer service number. So whenever
Okay.
this kind of number appears on your screen, it means you have to talk to a security department where you will get a senior technician. The problem that you're facing is not a simple problem. It's basically a hacking issue. It's a compromising issue. So that won't be
Okay.
handled by a level 1 technician. So that's the reason you got redirected to level 3 technicians.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And you can have my Microsoft ID number as well.
Okay.
That is MS
MS
11010088.
MS 110188.
No, it's MS 11010088.
Oh, okay. MS 11010088. Okay, got it.
Yes. All right. And make sure I'm going to provide you one important thing. That is your case ID number, the ticket
Case ID.
number I have generated. So your ticket number is MS
MS
19
19
BL
BL
86
86
TZ.
TZ. Okay. MS 19 BC 86 TZ.
No. It's BL. Bravo Larry.
That's what I said. MS 19 B as in boy L 86 TZ.
Yeah. Yes. Make sure, sir. If you forget my name, but make sure don't forget about the case ID, because this case ID is going to help to pull up your records in the future as well. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, can you let me know the status of your computer? Do you got any reports, or is still scanning?
Looks like it's still scanning. It's going up the screen like super fast. I can't read it.
Oh. Okay.
This is an endless tree. It'll run for 2 to 3 hours. It's not. There's my hockey mask. I'm Jason Voorhees. Oh, that's weird.
So, at what time you have to go for your work, sir?
Oh, we have to take the day off because they had to sanitize the production floor.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was away from it.
Okay.
No, I had to take the day off. We had to sanitize the production floor. When Susie tripped, that kid that nearly got his head folded.
Okay.
His head
Yeah,
hit his head hit the floor, and he basically face palmed the floor, and his nose exploded. There was boogers and blood everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. Little Susie's only like 4.5 feet. That kid was like 5'10".
It's scary.
Yeah, it was.
It's scary.
It's something funny about a little lady sticking her foot out to trip a tall kid. He face planted himself in the cement on the floor, and there's just a big bright red gush. It was disgusting. So because of OSHA, whenever somebody has an accident on the floor, we're required to shut the plant down for 2 days so the inspectors can come in and try to figure out what went wrong. So we're probably going to have to put a guard on the folding machine. I don't know what was wrong with that kid. He might have been high or drunk. I don't know. But he dang near put his head inside of a folding machine. It would have been a disaster. Oh, we do have something on the screen. It looks like it's finished.
Okay.
It says...
Okay. You can let me know.
It says report, IP address compromised, Torpig found. What's a Torpig? What's a Torpig? What's a Torpig?
So we will do it. Whenever there are things that's out of our mind, we do a Google for that. Okay, so we will do a Google for that. So first of all, tell me the whole report so that I can write it down.
Okay, so what it says is Torpig found, security breach, hackers detected.
Okay. All right. So don't mind. Okay, I'm going to give you a brief about this. Okay, what basically the problem is. Okay, as I earlier mentioned, this thing, the problem over here is that is with the IP address, and I do made you understand what basically IP address is. And if you want, I can give you a brief again. Do you want that?
Well, you basically said IP address was like an identity. I mean, I really, I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to know, but with what I do, if I learn something new, I have to forget something old.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
If I get a new phone number in my head, if I get a new phone number in my head, another number goes out. So I guess you can say I have a certain amount of space in my head.
Okay. Sir, the thing is here, okay, in a simple way, okay, like you have a social security number. Social security number is your identification number.
Right.
And you're not supposed to share that because that preserves your identity. Now, this IP address is same as that. This is your identification number over the internet that represents your home location. And so it means if anybody get that, he's going to misuse that. Okay.
Right.
So you can simply keep in your mind that this is your social security number over the internet. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And apart from that, okay.
Well, wait a minute. Does the government also know about my IP address like they do the social, or is that where it ends? The government doesn't.
Yes, sir. This IP address is provided by the Interpol. Okay, by the cyber security, sir.
The Interpol. The Interpol.
Okay, and it's Interpol.
Oh, Interpol.
And yes, and it has been provided to your home location. That is once for all. Okay, and it cannot be changed. Okay, and whenever anything happens with the IP address, it can be protected, but not can be changed. Okay.
So the international police is the who get. Oh, that's awkward. International police. I know what the Interpol is. We deal with them all the time. Well, we ship. We ship our products.
You deal with them. Yes.
Well, no, you don't understand. At my factory, we make boxes for containing everything from baby formula to nuclear waste. So we're not a small company. We get orders from countries
yes,
like
I do understand.
We get orders from countries like Libya and even Egypt, where we're sending what appears to be containment shells for nuclear material when all they really are housing units for hydroponic farms. And the Interpol is constantly barging in and making it difficult for us. I didn't realize that they also are responsible for my internet.
Yes.
I mean,
that's the cyber security.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes,
no
that's
kidding.
the cyber security. Yes. Okay. Now, what happened over here, sir? Some random people, some unauthorized people over the internet, they somehow got your IP address over the internet, and once
Oh,
they
okay.
got it, they have transferred some infections. These Torpig is an identity theft virus. It's a virus which is infecting your IP address, and from your IP address, it's getting into your computers as well. So it means
Wow.
all the devices that you are going to use under this home location, they are going to get infected with the same problems. Now, for
Okay.
example, sir, if you will buy a brand new computer, once you will bring it home, you understand, brand new computer doesn't have any problems. So once you
Right.
will bring it home, you are going to use this under the same home location, and it means all the infections that are coming to your this computer, they are going to get you to your another brand new computer as well. It can go into your phones, tablets,
Well,
iPads, everything.
what if
Okay.
we move? What if I moved? What if we moved to say Kansas City? Would that solve that?
So if you are going to move somewhere else, okay, so it means you are going to have a new IP address. But if you use the same infected computer on that IP address, it means that IP address is also going to get infected.
Okay.
So it's a
So hold
transferable
on.
disease
So
that transfers.
if
Mhm.
push comes to shove, I can just call my wife up and say we're going to get the hell out of Dodge. We would throw these computers away, move to another state, buy new computers, and then we'd be clear.
Yes, absolutely, sir. But
Okay.
as I told you, sir, I'm a senior technician here, so you don't have to move anywhere. I'm going to protect your computer as well as your IP address. Okay, there's nothing to worry about, as I
Yeah. No.
already said.
That's the way we
So
got to
still,
go.
you don't trust me?
I
You
would
can.
my Susie will not move unless it's absolutely critical. Getting her to do anything these days is all but impossible.
Okay. Okay. So coming to your computer, sir. Okay.
Okay.
So once these infections had got transferred to your computer, these infections have done a security breach on your computer, and these hackers were detected on your computer. They have got connected with the computer. But the good news is, once your computer got connected with the Microsoft security servers, it means these hackers have got disconnected from your computer for now, as your computer is having a Microsoft protections for now. Okay. And what we are going
Okay.
to do now on your black screen. So we are going to
Okay. Hold on.
check your IP address.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on.
Yeah.
You said these hackers have got disconnected. Why are you phrasing it that way?
Yes.
No, no. You should be saying these hackers
Uh,
have been. These hackers have been disconnected. Why are you using
so
that phraseology? That's
the
weird. I'll tell you
because
this. If it, no,
no,
listen,
the thing, no, no.
listen. No, we get them all the time. We get these people that come in from other countries, and we don't shame them, but we make them go in for some in-service training to say things properly. I mean, have got. I mean, that's just way whacked out. These hackers have been, is what you should have said. So if you were to come into my work,
That's what I'm saying too.
Chris, if you were to
Like,
come into my factory and talk like that, we would say,
hmm
take your apron off, go see HR. You're going to be in training for the next 2 months, learning how to speak English properly.
Okay.
No, you don't
All right.
understand.
So the thing,
In a production
yeah, I
environment,
understand, sir.
you
But
can say.
these hackers,
No,
hmm
I'm talking about your grasp of English. You really, I mean, you've been with Microsoft for that long, and you're still talking with broken verbs and missing
no,
adverbs. That's horrible.
but the thing is, sir, these hackers, okay, which has been disconnected right now, they
It's
are
not.
still
It's
connected on
no.
your IP address.
It's these hackers which have been, not has been. You're using has incorrectly.
Okay.
Okay, it's these hackers which have been disconnected, but you said these hackers which has been. It doesn't apply. Has is not used in that context.
Okay.
I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying
All right.
the way you're talking.
No.
Almost no.
it's
Have you heard of?
yeah. I
Have
do
you?
understand.
I've met. I'm not. I don't want to break on people, but I've met some people that were really, really seriously lacking education, and that's how you're talking. I mean, we had to take one boy. He was 16. I mean, 26 years old. He talked like a 7-year-old, and he was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, it's not your
Mm-hmm.
fault. I mean, some people just don't grow up with good English vernacular, and I think that's where you need to get some in service. You know, talk to HR. Say, how can I talk more like my customers? You might be more effective, actually.
Surely,
It's not. I'm
surely,
not.
sir. I'm going to
It's not.
work on that.
It's not a bad thing by all means. What would I do,
No.
for
It's not a
example,
bad thing.
if I go to France and I try to say we, people are gonna laugh at me. If I try to say le hôpital, they're gonna say that dude's a effing American trying to act like a French guy, and I say no, 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 you know, and I try my best. Oui,
Yeah.
oui, oui. You know, let's go to le hôpital. You know, I'm gonna be just as bad. So they would be telling me to go to HR to get Frenchy, to get my French on, you know? So it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The point, I can understand you. So that's
Okay.
what's the most important. That's the most important.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, sir. So we are going
Right.
to go ahead and check for your IP address. Okay.
All right.
So for your IP address on your black screen, you are going to type for that. That is netstat.
Netstat. Okay. NET and then STAT.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can use the enter.
Okay.
Now it will be downloading it.
Okay. I see.
All right. So do you see anything over there?
It's using the fake Netstat. I forgot to reset it. Damn it. Well, it says proto, local, foreign, not established. Um, no
Okay.
foreign, no foreign connections detected. The system is secure.
Okay. So as your computer got connected, your computer is secure now, okay? So give me a moment, sir, okay?
All right. I'm tempted to cut the network, and he just hung up. I lost him because of the Netstat. That sucks. I lost it because of Netstat. I blew it because my Netstat was fake. Okay, I gotta repair it. So I'm gonna repair it real quick. I'll have to call them as a different one. Yeah, he gave up very easily, didn't he? That's crazy. It was still a lot of fun. I got the rip on him on his language. That was interesting. Yeah, he knew right away. I don't know why I haven't set Susan's profile up with that. So I got to fix it. I'll do that right now. We'll reset to another machine and we'll try again. So there are moments when my fake Scambait tools literally can run a bait, and that was one of them. So to fix it, I just have to delete the fake one and let the real one go. Oh well. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take this off screen because I don't want any scammers to know what I'm doing. Okay, so if you look on the screen, now when they type netstat, it'll do the real thing. So I'm gonna redo my snapshot so that in the future it won't do that. So back when I first started scam baiting, what would actually happen is the scammers would run DXDiag, for example, and it would say that I had a virtual machine. And so I would pretty much act the same way that I did just with you right now. I'd say, dang it, I got to make a new netstat or a new DXDiag. So within 2 days, I'd be streaming again, and the scammer would run DXDiag again, but it would be my fake one. So if you watch this, if a scammer runs DXDiag, this is not real. It's a fake version. But it behaves real. It looks like the real DXDiag, and it doesn't say virtual machine. But on the flip side, I had these teaser programs like the fake netstat that literally confuse the scammers. But when they see it anymore, they literally disconnect immediately. So I'm going to go to Patty's Patty's machine, and then I'm going to play a female this time. And I'm going to try calling the same scammer, but I can't do it with the same number. So I use a combination of voice meter potato and some custom software star controller, and occasionally a program called Morphox. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to look at the temperature real quick. I might put Beethoven outside, and if he's asleep, I'm going to let him be. He needs to get it. It's too cold for Beethoven. So I'm just going to take a quick break, and then we're going to call either that scammer again, or we'll call a different scammer. I'm tempted to call the scammer again, but as a female instead. All right, so I'll be right back. This is whoops. Hold on. This is a Guardio commercial. Highly recommend Guardio if you haven't bought it already. This video is sponsored by Guardio. Guardio is a powerful browser extension that acts as a silent bodyguard against your online activities. As you can see here, when I go to the following website given to me by a scammer, the site loads but then is taken over by the Guardio extension, warning me that I had just navigated to a dangerous site. And here is an email. When I click on this link, Guardio steps in and prevents me from falling prey to what is likely a phishing website. Guardio provides real-time browsing protection that can detect threats before they cause harm and keep you and your information safe. Guardio will disable any malicious browser extensions that you've installed in the past. Guardio provides you with a clean, secure browsing experience. It takes control of your online safety, and it's used by over 1 million users that are recently featured by Google. The scan it only takes 30 seconds. It is affordable, reliable protection. To get started, go to guard.io/modernpaul and click through the prompts. Guardio can be used to protect 5 individuals. You can install it for your parents and perhaps a loved one or other family member to help them stay protected. Don't hesitate. Get protected by Guardio. Your safety is important. All right, everybody. Let me get my microphone back. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get another number so that I can call that scammer back. And I'm going to call this Patricia Warren. Let me test. Yeah, we're good. Hope you're all having a great time today. It's Friday, so it should be an easygoing day. So I'm going to buy another number. It's kind of a pain in the neck that I have to do this, but it goes with the flow. Let me go over here. That way you guys can see something other than my face on the screen. So if you weren't here yesterday, I might as well re-announce. I did a survey on Twitch and YouTube to see at what time of day and which days to do my member-only streams. And the results are pretty much in. If I can find it, there it is. On Twitch, people are evenly divided between Wednesday at 9 and Saturday at 9. On YouTube, most everybody wanted Friday at 9. So I've talked to a couple of people and I've decided I'm going to do the member-only live streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, and they're not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to do one a week, and I'll announce it the day before if I can. If it happens on a Monday, I'll announce it on the Copycat live stream. The member-only live streams will be on YouTube and Kick. And we're going to be doing stuff like play games, like What the Dub, You Don't Know Jack, and some other game if we might find one. We'll also do other activities, like I might just have a chat with you about things I don't discuss on the normal live stream. We might do something related to Beethoven. We might do music. It's a chance for my members and subscribers to work directly with me. I'm trying to come up with content that members have exclusive access to, and one of them is member-only and subscriber-only live streams. So you can expect me to start doing those by next week. What I'm doing right now is getting another phone number. Hey, Dr. Death, how you doing? Again, I want to thank you for buying those memberships. You really did give my channel a boost, and I can't thank you enough. right now I'm trying my best to get people who were gifted a sub to keep their sub, so, or membership, I mean. That's a perennial challenge of a YouTube creator. So what I'm doing right now is registering a brand new phone number to call that tech support scammer. Okay, it's been ordered. And now I got to configure it. Are my items coming together? What do you mean by items? Okay, almost there. Gotta copy that account there. Oh, you mean, yeah, the Huckers is going on as planned. I'm planning for the Huckers to debut in the month of February. It'll happen on a Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Danny. I'm still working out when I'll premiere the episodes. They may occur. They're once a month is the episodes. There's 10 episodes per season, and the premiere, or they would premiere as a preview after my premiere on Saturday. So the premiere will end and rotate over to a preview of the next episode. The next episode will air on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I've had a number of people tell me, don't do that. Football will be going on. And I said, at this point, I really don't care. If you want to watch football instead of Meet the Huckers, go right ahead. You can always watch the episode later. I can't seem to pick any time of any day and not compete with some other program. So you'll be able to, this is how it'll work. So let's say it's the 20th or whatever of the month. The next episode will be at Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. On the previous day, Saturday, my premiere will end, and I keep saying demo, but a preview of that episode will occur. And then I'll tell everybody, be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll then premiere the actual episode on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, and Twitter. I'll premiere it, but the episodes will not be watchable on any platform other than YouTube. So after that premiere, I'm literally going to delete the VODs from Twitch and Kick and Facebook and whatever. You'll only be able to watch it if you go to YouTube and go to the Huckers, Meet the Huckers channel. So everybody will be able to watch the current episode with me as a premiere. But if you want to watch the previous episode, you'll have to go to YouTube. I will have a Huckers.tv site you can subscribe to, and you can watch it there. And I'm planning to produce those episodes in either 2K or 4K. So you'll have a advantage if you watch it from the Huckers.tv site. There won't be YouTube commercials on it. It may have my own sponsored commercials, but it won't have the YouTube ones. So that's what I'm working on. It's kind of a solid deal. I think it will work out. I'm still ironing out the specifics. Okay, so sub account 854, that works. All right, I'm going to configure my phone and we can try calling that scammer again. Chris 6, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, Meet the Huckers is something I've been wanting to do since 2016. I'm really excited about it. And I have a lot of money invested into it, so. My last count, it was in the $20,000 range, so. But it's been over a 6-year period, so it isn't like I just invested all that right away. Right, almost there. It should have worked. Let me try that again. Denver 2, yep. Okay, that worked. Now I'm going to make a test phone call. Hello, this is Ray. Now I'm going to try to call it back. All right, we're ready to call. I just had to set up a brand new phone number because the scammer's blocking me.
Testing. Quit. Sync. I'm gonna see if I can get the. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Let me see if there's a new pop-up I can copy. I'm gonna go back to my voice for just a second.
All right, testing. Yep. Let me see if it produces the pop-up. Yep, it did. And it's got a phone number on it, so I've got to block it. And that should be all of it. Actually. Sorry about having to block that. I have no choice.
Testing. Calling them now.
Thank you for calling technical support. This is Emma at your service desk. How can I help you today?
Hello. Hello. I'm calling because
Hello?
I have. Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I help you?
I have a message on my screen that says my computer is blocked for security reasons.
Okay, can you please tell me what were you doing on your device before you received this kind of alert?
Well, I was trying to look up patterns for dressmaking on Facebook. I found an article that looked interesting.
Okay.
So when I went to it, I
Okay.
kind of clicked around, and then all of a sudden I got this message.
All right. Thank you so much for letting me know. Appreciated. So may I know which device are you using right now, ma'am? Is it a laptop or a desktop?
It's a desktop.
And may I know the brand name of your desktop?
It says Dell.
Dell. All right. And is it your personal device or for working use?
Yeah, it's our home computer.
All right. And how old is this device to you, ma'am?
We've had it for almost 4 years.
4 years. All right. So, now can you please tell me, do you see any error code or any message on your screen?
Well, it's primarily several layers, but I think in red it says threat detected Trojan spyware.
All right. So now I would like you to request you to hold the line for a second so that I can check this out for you, okay?
Okay,
Okay, don't hang up this call. I'll be right back in a moment. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Okay. So what I'm planning today, folks, is when we're at a point where I don't want to call scammers anymore, we're going to switch over to making chatbot stickers. So that's hopefully you'll stick around long enough for that because many of there's a great number of you who are qualify for a chatbot sticker, and I'd really like to get started on that. So normally I would make Friday a short stream day, but I'm willing to extend it to get some more of those stickers created.
Hello, are you there?
Okay. So thank you so much for holding the line, ma'am, and I really appreciate your time and your patience. So, according to the report, it seems that there is a breach on your network, and it's an attempt of hacking. And the internal security software on your device has detected and stopped it from doing any further damages in your confidential information. So, are you aware of the term hacking?
Not really. I mean, it's in the news quite often, but whenever I've heard about it, it was mostly to companies, not individuals. Um, I don't,
Okay.
I don't, I mean, I guess identity theft could be type of hacking,
Yes, that's correct, ma'am.
because at
Mm-hmm,
work,
correct. So
at,
the very
at,
first thing
at,
I want you to do is,
okay, I didn't mean to interrupt.
okay, so the very first thing I want you, can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you fine. I was just trying to tell you that at work we do have annual trainings that talk about identity theft, and I'm wondering if that's what I'm looking at. But you said hacking, and the only time I've heard about hacking was, like, for example, Target got hacked, and people's accounts were taken, or so I'm not very computer literate, so you'll have to work with me on that if you can.
Okay, ma'am. Don't worry about that. We are going to help you to resolve this issue, okay?
Okay.
All right. So right now, the very first thing I want you to do is turn off all other devices except from this the device which we are talking right now and the desktop you're using. Are you using a desktop or a laptop?
It's a desktop. It's a Dell Optiplex.
Okay. So, do you have any other devices like other cell phone, other laptop that connected to your Wi-Fi or internet?
The only thing I can think of would be my television, because my husband and I can watch movies on it, but it's turned off.
Okay, so please, okay, so your the TV is off.
Yes, it's off.
Okay. So now I would like you to we're going to connect your device to the secured server of Microsoft. so that we can check what exactly went wrong to your system, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So right now, the very first thing I want you to do is look at your keyboard. At the bottom left part of your keyboard, you will see there the window key or four little boxes.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to please press and hold it down and hit the letter R as in Romeo at the same time. And
Alright.
then release it quickly.
Okay, when I did that, a little box opened. It says type the name of a program, folder, document, or internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Okay, that's correct, ma'am. So now, please type this word on the open column, I mean in the round box, in a lowercase, www, it's a triple W.
Okay, www.
Put a dot or a period,
Okay, dot.
A as in alpha,
A as in
S
alpha.
as in Sam,
S as in Sam.
H as in hotel,
H as in hotel.
E as in echo,
E as in echo.
L as in Lima,
L as in Lima.
and then P as in Peter,
P as in Peter.
and then put a dot or a period,
Dot.
U as in uniform,
U as in uniform.
yes, and then S as in Sam.
S as in Sam.
Okay, can you read it back to me?
At www.ashelp.us.
Okay, and that's correct. And hit the enter key on your keyboard.
Okay.
Yes, press the enter key on your keyboard, ma'am.
Right, it's opening up Microsoft Edge.
Okay, just let me know what do you see on your screen.
Well, it says loading.
Okay, please wait for that.
All right.
And right now, what did you see?
Just says loading. It's not doing anything.
Okay, so please wait for that. It will it says welcome support. Okay, just let me know if do you see that.
All right. I confirmed yesterday my ISP is blocking these scammer websites. There's nothing I can do to do it. I would have to change ISPs in order to go to that site. And they won't change it. I asked them, can you let me get in? And they said no. It still says loading. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here, ma'am.
It
It's
says
still loading?
Yeah, it says loading.
Okay, I think you're okay, so please wait for that. Or you can just retype it again. The procedure
Okay.
that I told you earlier.
Yeah, www.ashelp.us.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, it's not opening. Now if I go to Google, I can go to Google. Yep, Google opens. I can go to Yahoo. Okay, so it's not my internet. It doesn't want to load the AS Help.
Okay, so I think your device is not allowing us to connect to our server, but we're going to provide you the second option. Okay, so don't worry.
All right.
So right now, do you see at, okay, can you please look at your keyboard? At the bottom left part of your keyboard, you will see there the window key, right? And the
Yes.
CTRL,
Right.
and then the letter Q as in Queen. Press it at the same time and then release it quickly.
So Windows, and then Control Window and Q.
CTRL.
Yes, CTR and then Q.
Q as in Queen. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when I did that, a little thing says Quick Assist, and it has.
Okay, do you see the
And my machine can't run Quick
get
Assist. I don't
help or
understand
help
why.
someone?
It says Quick Assist, and there's 2 monitors, and there's some little white balls spinning in a circle.
Okay, you don't see any like get help or help someone?
No.
Okay, can you please press it again?
They're going to have to use Ultra Viewer or something else. Press the control window Q.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now there's 2 of them, and they both have the same thing. It's a monitor with white balls spinning in a circle.
Okay, just close that.
All right. They're closed.
And then, do you still see the loading on your screen?
Yes. The ashelp.us.
Yes, it's still loading.
That says loading.
Okay, just press the CTRL and letter N as in Nancy.
Okay. That made a new window. It's
Okay,
another.
on the search bar at the very top of your screen, do you see the search bar?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to type there on the search bar is U as in uniform.
Using uniform.
Yes. S as in Sam. I mean L as in Lima.
L as in Lima.
And then T as in Tango.
T as in Tango.
R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo.
A as in Alpha.
A as in Alpha.
V as in Victor.
V as in Victor.
I as in Indigo.
I as in Indigo.
E as in Echo.
E as in Echo.
W as in Whiskey.
W as in Whiskey.
E as in Echo.
E as in Echo.
R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo.
Okay, can you read it back to me?
Ultra Viewer.
Okay, and then hit the enter key on your keyboard.
Right. Okay, Google search
Okay,
opened.
so right now,
It says remote PC work from
what
home.
did you see?
It came up with a search, and it
Uh-huh.
says remote PC work from home, fast remote access. Ultra Viewer, the free remote desktop software.
Okay, click that. The free remote um desktop something.
Okay, now a site is loading. UltraViewer. New feature 6.5 sharing, and then there's a lot on the screen. It's a website.
Okay, do you see the downloads there?
Yeah, there's order now or download.
Okay, click the download.
All right. Okay, it's downloading UltraViewer setup, and it says open file.
Okay, open that file.
Right. Now it's asking me, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Okay, click the positive option there, like yes, allow, or okay, ma'am.
Okay, now it says select destination location. Setup will install UltraViewer in the following folder. And it has next or cancel or browse.
Okay, click the next option.
All right. Now it says select start menu folder.
And then,
Where should setup place the program shortcuts.
okay, click the install.
It has browse back next or cancel.
What option do you see?
I can click on browse, back, next, or cancel.
Okay, click the next option.
All right. Now it says select additional tasks. And it's got back, next, or cancel.
Okay, click the next option again.
All right. Now it says install. So I clicked install.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it looks like it's extracting files.
Okay, so please wait for that.
It's kind of boring. Okay, did I click on finish?
Yes, ma'am. Click the finish.
Okay, now there's a new window. It says UltraViewer 6.6 free. Allow remote control. Please tell your partner the following ID and password if you would like to allow remote control.
Okay, to connect your device to the secured server of Microsoft, you need to provide me your ID and also your password so that we can put a security patches on your device, your network, and also your phone lines right now. So can you
All right.
provide me your ID, ma'am?
It's 7515. That's correct.
And your password is?
Password is 66225.
All right. So now, to connect your device to the secured server of Microsoft, ma'am, I need you to provide me your first name and then your last name. So can you provide me your first name and then your last name, please?
And my first name's Patricia. Last name is Warren.
Can you spell it out for your last name?
Warren.
W-A-R-R.
Warren.
It's Patricia Warren. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right. So now, ma'am, please stay on hold for a minute. We're going to connect your device to the security server of Microsoft. So right now, don't click anything on your screen because we're going to put a security patches right now. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. She's boring, I tell you. It could be a combination of her being brand new, which is kind of cool, but we'll see where she goes. So, so okay, looks like she's connected.
So your name's Emma Jones?
Okay, so thank you so much for holding the line, ma'am Patricia. So, ma'am Patricia, now you're successfully
Is your
connected to the
name
Microsoft secured server.
is your
And
name
did
is
you
your
receive
name
my auto-generated message from Microsoft? Yes.
yeah, it's you're
What is
Emma
it?
Jones. Emma Jones, badge
Yes, ma'am.
ID, your bitch ID, MS 45965. I'm just writing this down.
Yes, ma'am.
I got
Okay.
your I got your
So my
bitch
first
I
name
got
is
your
Emma.
I got
Now,
I have your bitch ID. Now I'm writing down the complaint number.
yes, ma'am. That is my badge ID from Microsoft so that you can verify
Right,
me as well.
right,
And so
your
now since
bitch
you're
ID.
connected to the Microsoft,
8426. Yeah,
okay, so now ma'am Patricia,
I wrote down bitch ID MS 484596.
yes, that's correct. Please note down my badge ID.
Yeah, I wrote down your bitch ID.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, ma'am, can you please read it back to me your complaint number so that I can register your complaint right now?
Yeah, it's MSC 598426.
For your complaint number, that is MSC 598426. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. So
Now,
now could you please hold the line while I?
may I ask you a question? It's kind of
Yes,
personal.
ma'am. What is it?
Why did your parents name you Emma? Because that's a female name. Why would they call their son
Yes,
Emma?
ma'am. That is.
Why would they call us
What is it? Sorry.
well, from talking to you, I can tell you're an articulate young man, and I'm wondering why your parents gave you a female name.
My grandma's favorite is that Emma Watson. That's why he gave me that name.
Right. So I've seen it before where parents, even though their child is a boy, such as yourself, they still call you by Emma. Is it short for Emmett? Because Emmett's a male name. Um,
No, that is my full name, ma'am.
okay, that's fine. So, okay, I'm glad you were able to work with with
Okay.
a female name. It must be a challenge.
Oh.
I mean, people would often ask you why is a young man named Emma? I mean, it's just kind
Oh,
of
I'm a female,
confusing.
ma'am.
You're you're a
Isn't my
female?
voice like a voice of?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, okay, I'm a nurse, so you're in good hands. Have you gone through puberty yet? Because that can happen. Um, sometimes a
Oh,
female,
do you have an
sometimes,
appointment right now?
sometimes, no, sometimes a female will sound like a male when their voice is changing. So it's,
Oh, so you
because you
thought
sound,
that I am a boy, right?
yeah, I thought you were a man. Now it changes my perspective. I thought you were a guy. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You just
no,
sound
ma'am.
like, you
It's
sound like
okay. Don't.
there's a lot of, there's a lot of gruff in your voice. like my husband, he has a real gruffy voice. So that's what I'm sorry. I'll remember. You're a female. Thank you for clarifying that.
Okay, don't worry about that, ma'am. It's fine, okay? And you don't need to say sorry again.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so let's on this call.
Say that again.
Okay, let's proceed on this call so that we can finish
Okay.
this troubleshoot, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now ma'am, we're going to check your network right now, and also please make sure that you don't make or receive calls since your phone lines are not secured right now. So
Okay.
before I go ahead and check everything with you, I need you to ask a few simple questions. So please answer me in a yes or no so that we can protect your identity and privacy as well, okay?
All right.
All right. So first is, do you check your emails online?
Yes, I do.
Do you watch movies online like Netflix, YouTube, Facebook,
I'm, s-
Instagram?
I'm sorry. Say that again. Do I watch Net? No, I watch Netflix on the TV.
Oh, and how about on your device? Do you watch movies like on YouTube, Facebook?
Not so much anymore. I do watch YouTube on the TV though.
Okay. And do you pay bills online?
Yes, I do. I pay every bill electronically now. It saves on paper.
Okay, and do you do online shopping?
Not so much. I'll look up stuff at Target's website, and if I like it, I'll actually get in the car and go to the Target.
Okay, and do you check your bank account online?
Yes, I do. I do all of my banking and my bill pay through
Okay,
my
and
bank.
okay, and do you play games online, ma'am, like Solitary, Candy Crush?
Well, I do on the TV. We have a Nintendo Wii. We like to play games through the TV.
Mm-hmm. All right. So thank you so much for the information, ma'am Patricia. So now, please stay in hold for a minute and don't disconnect this call, okay?
All right.
Thank you so much. I'll be right back in a moment.
I'm actually going to go use the bathroom, so I'm going to put you on speaker. When you get back, just call my name.
You can
I'll
go
hear
to your
you.
bathroom right now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, the reason why I engage in small talk with the scammer is I'm trying to jab them a little bit. Someone in my YouTube said they thought the small talk was stupid. It's not stupid. This is me trying to waste the scammer's time. If you think it's stupid, you don't have to be at the stream. What I'm doing isn't stupid. I'm taking my time to engage with a scammer in an effect to waste their time. And if you think I'm being stupid, I'm sorry if you think it's stupid. Some of it is also to throw them off script. That's something that I love to do. Get them thrown off script and they stumble and it's funny. It makes them feel jittery, like they don't know what to expect. It makes them feel like the next person they talk to might be predisposed and they might lose that scam as a result. I can cite several examples where I've had scammers tell me that I've had them actually say, if you tell me I'm a guy, I'm going to hang up on you. So I've had an effect doing it, and that's my intention. She's just not a very fiery scammer, so she didn't react in a way that I wanted. I was trying to stir her up and get some excitement out of her.
Hello? Are you there?
Okay, so thank you so much for holding the line, Ma'am Patricia. So now, let me go ahead and share the diagnostic report of your network and also your computer, okay?
Okay. So what do I do?
So according to the report, Ma'am Patricia, we have detected a foreign IP address that's active on your network. So the communication is being tempered like phone lines, internet calling through Messenger, WhatsApp, and Viber. And looking at the report, first of all, I would strongly request you to stop making and receiving calls from any of your communicable devices like cell phone or landlines. So
Okay.
now, Ma'am Patricia, you need to help me to check the status of your network and also your phone lines if somebody is listening to your phone calls at the last 48 hours. So please follow my steps, okay? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, can you please look at your keyboard right now? And do you see the window key and the letter R as in Romeo again? Press it and then release it.
All right. Now it's asking me
Okay,
to
and you
type
will
type
see
up.
there the
Right.
yeah, that's correct, ma'am. So please erase it the word that I provided you earlier, the AS help something.
Right. I erased it.
Okay, thank you. So now please type it there. C as in Charlie,
C as in Charlie,
M as in Mike,
M as in Mike,
D as in Delta,
D as in Delta.
and then hit the OK option there or hit the enter key if you want now.
All right. And
So
now
right now,
a,
what
a,
did you
bl-
see
a,
on
bl-
your
a black window appeared. It has Microsoft Windows. I have no idea what it is, but it's black in color and it's got a blinking cursor.
All right, that's correct. That is the Microsoft diagnosis window. That is the black window, so that we can check the status of your network and also your phone lines right now. Can you please maximize the black window right now so that
Maximize
you
it.
can see all the details?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
maximized.
So right now, please do you see the white blinking cursor on the black window?
Yes.
Okay, so now please type it there in a lowercase, N as in Nancy,
N as in Nancy,
E as in Echo,
E as in Echo,
T as in Tango,
T as in Tango,
S as in Sam,
S as in Sam,
and then T again as in Tango,
T again is in Tango,
and then T again as in Tango.
so another T. Okay.
Oh, can you erase again the letter T? It will be A as in Apple. Sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. And then A as in Apple,
And then T as in Tango,
T as in Tango,
and then make a space.
space,
Put a dash or just a minus sign.
minus,
And then S as in Sam,
S as in Sam,
and then P as in Peter.
P as in Peter,
Yeah. Okay, and then hit the enter key on your keyboard.
Oh, wow. It's putting quite a bit of info. It listed out a bunch of things.
Okay, so right now, do you see the T as in Tango, C as in Charlie, P as in Peter, and then a statistic for IPv4?
Oh, someone's at the door. I need to go answer the door. Can you hold a minute?
Yeah, sure. Yes, ma'am, sure.
Okay,
Take
I
your
got
time.
it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. So I got wrong signals from Ron when he said that. I don't think anything I'm doing is stupid. I'm sorry if I reacted wrong. This chick is really bothering me. Not in the way you might think. Not because it's slow, not because of what have you. This is I'm attracted to this person's voice. She speaks English really good. I don't mean I'm attracted like I want to go do things with her. I mean, she's presentable. She sounds great. She's obviously new because she's spelling out every single command. And she said NETT. So what sucks is this is a criminal. She's going to try to steal money from me. And she's a young woman in India, or maybe she's in the Philippines. It doesn't matter. And to think that someone that young, that impressionable, it just sucks. It kind of irritates me. Plus, she doesn't have the gumph and spirit. She could maybe even say, she might be able to say executive. She might be able to say representative instead of representator. So it just kind of bums me out when I hear somebody like this. Somebody who has potential throwing their life away and destroying lives on our side. It's a bad thing, you know? Yeah, she ain't mean yet. I don't think I can make her mean. I don't think I can. That's why I tested her with the male thing. I wanted to see if I can spark a fire in her. She doesn't got no fire. So she's going to be like this. Hopefully she'll transfer me to some mean dude. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to get a package.
Okay, so now, right now, Ma'am Patricia, do you see the TCP statistic for IPv4?
I don't know what you just, it says, it says TCP statistics for IPv4. And it has information I simply don't understand. I don't know what it means.
Okay, so right now, that is the network so that we can check the status of your network right now. So can you please tell me if do you see the failed connection attempt on the TCP statistic for IPv4?
Can you say that again, but slower? You're talking too fast for me. Just slow down and say that
Yes,
again.
sure. Can you please tell me the total number of failed connection attempts?
Yes, it says 532.
All right. So it clearly shows that the hackers and intruders have failed to access to your network, Ma'am Patricia, from this many
Right.
times, which is a good thing. So can you please tell me the total number right now, the current connection?
It says 12.
All right. So it clearly shows that there is unauthorized access to your network. Those are the hackers and intruders who are trying to compromise your confidential information. Tightness is the reason why your computer has blocked your access. And
Okay.
also let me tell you that these hackers and intruders mostly target your financial details. So now we are done checking the status of your network. We're going to check the status of your phone lines right now. So do you still see the white blinking cursor on the black window?
Yes, I do.
Alright, so please type this word again. It's N as in Nancy,
N as in Nancy,
E as in Echo,
E as in Echo,
and then T as in Tom,
T as in Tom,
S as in Sam,
S as in Sam,
and then T as in Tom again,
T as in Tom again,
A as in Alpha,
A as in Alpha,
T as in Tom,
T as in Tom,
and then make a space,
space,
okay, and then put a dash or a minus sign,
a dash,
A as in Alpha,
A as in Alpha,
N as in Nancy,
N as in Nancy,
O as in Oscar,
O as in Oscar,
and then hit the enter key on your keyboard.
right?
So right now, what did you see on your screen, ma'am?
It's numbers. I can't describe it other than, or it says UDP and then it's got followed by string symbols. That's the best way I can put it. UDP and some string
Okay,
symbols.
Can you please move upward slowly, please? And
Do-
please find the
Okay, well there's something different. It says
active connection.
it says listening, there's close wait, established. So there's all kinds of things on it. I have no idea what it means.
Oh, do you see the listening there?
Yeah, it says listening in quite a few places.
All right. So it really shows that your phone lines are being temporary right now and monitored by the intruders, Ma'am Patricia. By looking at this report, I would strongly request you to stop making and receiving calls from any of your communicable devices, as
Okay.
hackers might be listening to your conversation. So, since your phone lines are not secured right now, we're going to provide you a secure line of Microsoft so that we can protect your identity and privacy as well. So, right now, you can close the black window since we are done checking the status of your phone lines and also your net network. You can
All right.
close the black window.
Okay, I did. I
So
closed it.
right now, do you see the okay? Just press again the CTRL and letter N as in Nancy at the same time.
All right. It opened up another window. Browser.
Okay, so please type there on the search bar Amazon Mike.
Amazon Mike.
T as in Tom,
T as in Tom.
C as in Charlie,
C as in Charlie.
make a space,
Space.
put a dash. Spell the word location.
Location. All right.
And then make a space again.
Space.
Yes. And then spell the word Microsoft.
Microsoft. Okay.
Okay, and then after that, hit the enter key on your keyboard.
Okay. It gave me results. says Microsoft Store.
Okay, so do you see the MTC location Microsoft.com?
What I see is all kinds of things. It says MTC locations, 51 South Main Street, Suite 145, Salt Lake City. What are we doing?
Okay, how about the second website? Do you see the MTC location there?
Yes, this is MTC locations, Microsoft.com.
Okay, click that.
All right.
So after that, you will see there a lot of state in North America. So can you please tell me, do you see the Dallas?
Yeah, Dallas. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so the corporate address of Microsoft in Dallas, that is 7000 State Highway, 161 Building LC1, Irving, Texas, and the zip code is 75039, and the customer service is 469-775-0000. Is that right?
Right. Yes, that's correct.
All right. So can you please note down the customer service number of Microsoft?
Okay.
All right. And ma'am, so you're using a cell phone number, right?
Yes, this is a cell phone.
Okay, so the number is 385-276.
I don't use a landline anymore.
All right.
I don't know why you would ask.
No, ma'am, because if we cannot reach you to this line, I will call you back to your alternate number. That's why I'm asking. If you don't have it, that's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, now, so we're going to register your cell phone number to our department. So now I will be connecting you through the secure line of Microsoft in order to protect your privacy and identity as well. Ma'am Patricia, please make sure that you will not receive any calls except from the Microsoft number that you have noted down. So please go ahead and disconnect the call from your side and wait for my call. And remember my name. This is Emma Jones calling you again in a second. Okay?
Right. Okay. I'll hang up and wait for you to call back.
Yes. So before you answer the call, please verify the number before you answer it so that you will know if I am legitimate technical support in Microsoft.
You want me to read the number that I called, or what are you asking me
No,
to do?
please verify the number.
My number or your
Please
number?
verify the number, ma'am. No, my
Oh.
number, the 469.
Oh,
Later before
469.
you answer the
It's
call.
okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You're gonna call me from that number. All right.
Yes. Okay, you can hang up this call, and now we're going to register your cell phone to our department.
Okay. Oh God, this is.
She's boring the heck out of me. This is boring. I almost want to chew her out for being a scammer and just let it go. I can tell she's a beginner. She's not an experienced scammer. This has happened before. It only happens on a Friday. I get these really newbie, slow scammers that just don't realize, yeah, like watching paint dry. Yeah. You gonna call me? Come on. That's a weird thing they did, having look up Microsoft Technology Centers. Come on, lady, call me. Why did I get this one? This sucks. Ugh. She copied the number. She's spoofing it.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'm calling to hello. Yes, hello. This is Emma from technical support, ma'am.
Hi, Emma.
Patricia.
Yeah, this is Patricia.
So did you verify the number before you answered the call?
Yeah, but it doesn't match. That's the only problem. It says spoof call in the number. I don't know what that means.
What is it? Sorry. Did you
Well,
verify the number?
it doesn't show it. It just says spam call, spoof.
Spam call. Do you want me
Right.
to call you back again so that you can verify me?
Yeah, you can call me back.
Okay, sure. Okay, I will call you back so that you can verify me. Thank you.
Oh, all right. I had to do it. I'm trying to make her mad. I think that's my challenge right now. I gotta piss her off. She's probably talking to her boss and said, it says spam call on her phone. Why? It would do that. If she called my iPhone, it would say spam caller. It really would. Because it doesn't have an identifying header that matches what it should. So iPhones are really good at. I think Android phones also do it. This is gonna make me sleepy. I don't know how long I can handle this one. She's not doing the scam properly. She kind of did. She made it say listening. I don't know, Ilona. She's not very. She's not a good. Okay, I'm gonna tell her I can see the number. Hello? Hello? Is this Emma?
Yes, ma'am, Patricia. So did you verify the number right now?
Yeah, it shows your number, but it says spam caller. So I don't know why AT&T is saying that. It says it's your number, the 469-775-0000. But it says this
Okay,
call.
so thank you so much.
It says this call is failed.
Yeah.
It says call failed identity check. That's what it says.
Okay. So since we are done now to register your cell phone, later, ma'am, we will update you if you can fully use your cell phone and also your network. Okay.
All right.
So now, Ma'am Patricia, I have received an update about your network and also your computer from the security department. So let me share you the good news first.
Okay.
So according to the report, almost 40% of the work has been completed, and should
Alright.
it take a couple of hours to fix the issue completely and permanently for you, while our senior technician, they were working on your network and also your network, they found one of the illegal and unusual activities without your knowledge or in your absence. They found on they found your identity and your bank account being misused in a gambling platform this morning at exactly 3:15 a.m. And the name of the gambling site is betonline.net, which is
Okay.
created by the hackers from China. So, Ma'am Patricia, did you remember visiting this website using your device or your Wi-Fi?
Yes, my husband and I are avid bet online gamblers, so that's probably where you saw it.
Oh, did you visit that website, the
Yes,
gambling site?
all the time. We like to do blackjack and video poker mostly.
All right. And do anyone have permission to use your identity or bank account in your absence or without your knowledge?
Yes, occasionally I have a friend from work. I let her have my bank login so that she likes to, I guess you can say, she lives a lifestyle where she goes and intermingles with other couples. And I like to give her the money that she needs so that she can seek her pleasures, so to speak.
Oh. Oh, but we see the illegal gambling website it's
It's
a
not a,
very serious
it's,
case of hacking.
that online is not illegal. We use it all the time. It's a legal
So you're
gambling
using
website.
a
Oh, we go to Bovada
okay. So
online. We like Shark USA. I mean, we live in Utah and gambling's illegal in Utah. So we find if we use it through the internet, we can gamble and they can't catch us. So
oh, but it's created by the hackers from China, ma'am.
Bet
Did you
Online,
try visiting this?
no, Bet Online is a U.S. based casino. We use it all the time.
Okay. So now
Why are
please
you
wait
sa-
for
Why are you saying that it's illegal to go to Bet Online?
because ma'am they found that your identity and your bank account information is being misused in a gambling platform this morning at exactly 3:15 a.m.
Right. My husband and I were gambling on Bet Online. That's what I expect to hear. That's what we do.
All right. So I will note of that you do gambling. Okay. So can you please hold the
Okay.
line while okay,
Okay.
don't hang up this call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm making her fail because I said I was a gambler and I used Bet Online. I had to do it. She's so boring. I had to. Now they're going to do child porn probably. I might as well get something out. I confused the crap out of her. She hasn't given up. She's still on the phone. But she said that somebody went to Bet Online at 3:45 a.m. And I said, yeah, that was myself and my husband. And then she goes, okay, let me go talk to someone. I will claim this. She won't forget me. She'll think she reached a victim that actually engages in the illegal gambling. So, I'm trying to do anything I can to whip out some entertainment out of this wooden plank of an actress.
Hello? Are you there, Emma?
Okay. So thank you so much for holding the line, Patricia. So now I would like you to request you to please go ahead and check your emails right now.
Okay.
And if you found any suspicious email or any email for a gambling or betting site, then grab a pen and paper and please make a note of it.
Okay, I'm looking right now.
Okay. At exactly 3:15 a.m. and at the last 48 hours. And also, please check your spam folder as well.
Yeah, well, I'm looking here. Well, I have my receipts for the gambling, so that looks good. They're not suspicious. I mean, we were at Bet Online, and we won like $36,000. So I'd have to say I really enjoy that casino.
But it's located in China. Did you try using that
Yeah,
website?
of course. There's a lot of Chinese
Okay.
websites we visit. We especially love TikTok, and we might be gaining access to the Chinese version of TikTok. That's looking up too. We love China.
Okay.
I have investments in Beijing, and we're planning to do some travel to China in hopefully a year. My husband wants to open up some real estate.
Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. So please check your emails right now, ma'am,
Well, they're clean.
Patricia.
I don't see anything that's not appropriate.
Okay. You don't see
So,
anything suspicious. How about your spam folder?
no, you don't. I think you take us wrong. With the Bet Online, we're helping with China's acquisition. They're trying to cut off one of the rivers going to India because we strongly believe that that river belongs to China and not India. So we're working through the Bet Online as a gateway to have help local control to drive those Indians out of their own territory.
Okay.
'Cause
So you don't see anything
I don't
suspicious
see
right now?
nothing suspicious.
All right. That is the good thing. So now, Ma'am Patricia, I would strongly recommend you to please go ahead and check your bank account and
Okay.
try to find any suspicious transaction or any small transaction that you don't recognize.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying everything I can, folks. Rip India, whatever I can do. Okay. Looks like I typed my password wrong. Hello, are you there, Emma?
Yes, ma'am, I'm still here. We still cleaning and tune up your device and also your net.
Okay. Well, I've logged into my bank. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Everything looks the way that it should. Yes, they are connected. She can see my bank.
You don't see anything suspicious transaction?
No, I don't.
Can you please check it again?
I am. Everything that's in there is what we've been doing over the course of time. Even my savings
All
account
right.
looks normal. There's nothing unusual.
Okay. So, okay, thank you so much for letting me know. Appreciated. So now you can log out your accounts.
Okay.
So now, please stay on hold for a minute. I am going to talk to my senior technician right now, okay?
Okay, so what are you finding, if anything? I mean, it doesn't sound like you're able to determine what might be going on. Hello?
All right. What is it, ma'am?
What are you finding? That message I got seemed pretty severe. It basically says my email and my banking passwords can be compromised.
Oh, okay. Did you remember that we check your network and also your phone lines? We
Right.
see somebody is listening and connected to your network. So any information could be tempered right now. So like your bank account and financial data is trying to use somebody.
Right, but you said there was Bet Online, and we use Bet Online, so I don't understand where the issue is.
Okay, so now, Ma'am Patricia, can you please hold the line while I um talk to my senior technician from the security department?
Okay,
All right,
okay.
thank you.
Right. Also, Emma,
Yes, what is it, ma'am?
I need you to pick up the pace. You're crawling here. I've been on the phone with you for an hour, and you haven't found a fucking thing. Could you please speed this up?
Yeah, sure.
Well, speed it up. You're acting like, I don't know how to say this, but you're not taking this very urgently. It's a message that clearly states there's a threat, and you're acting like we're at Baskin and Robbins. So pick up the pace and figure it out. You understand me? I don't have time for this
Yes.
bullshit. This is not rainbows, roses and rainbows. Something is clearly wrong, and you're acting like we're on a Sunday drive. So pick up the pace. You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please hold the line again?
Yes! Now go do it! I need this resolved.
I'm trying to work her. Believe me, guys, that's not my goal in life to take a sweet sounding young female and try to turn her into a raving monster. The last thing on earth I want to do with a female is get them mad at me. I know what happens when you do that. That women rule. I mean, they don't rule. A mad woman, nah, you don't want that. But she's a scammer, so it's kind of what I want. She isn't biting that hard, I know. She's a new scammer. That's half the issue.
Okay, so thank you so much for holding the line, ma'am Patricia.
Yes?
So now you can turn off your device.
I just turn it off?
Okay, just turn off your device
Okay. And then do what?
and don't use your device until 2 hours.
Okay, so in other words, you don't know what's going on, is what you're telling me?
Okay, and later, yes,
You
just
don't,
please
you
turn
don't,
off your device.
you don't know what you're doing, do you, Emma?
Ma'am Patricia, please turn off your device and later I will call you back so
No,
that
you
you
won't.
can know if you
Emma,
can use your...
Emma, you're full of shit. You really are. I don't get you. She hung up.
All right. Yeah, she gave up. All right. Well, folks, I don't want to. What do I want to say? I'm gonna switch gears here. I want to work on chatbot stickers. I'm had it to my neck with scammers. She didn't tip me over. I can't do anything with them. So I'm gonna switch over. I'd like to work on stickers and just take the rest of the day and enjoy some time off. Let me go back over here and yeah, I think it's a good time to work on them. I busted my butt in the streamathon, only to come back and we nailed some really good mule busts, which were cool. I'm on the verge of taking a break, so I don't want to give you the impression that I don't want to call scammers, because I do.
Hey, scammer! You have been denied!
I've just been doing it for 7 years, and it's with them evolving the way that they're evolving, it's I don't know what to say. Okay, see you, Faye. So if you're here to scam bait and you don't want to do stickers, you can go. I mean, there's no reason for you to be here.
That boy needs therapy. I'm gonna kill you. That boy needs therapy. Brannigan, let's have it, you. Now when I count 3.
She was probably getting ready to cry. So in other words, if you didn't catch what I said, we're not scam baiting for the remainder of the stream. If you're here just for that, I apologize, but I'm not going to scam bait. We're going to work on something else. Come have a break in the UK. Now I'm gonna do something here in the States. I just don't know where. I'm reviewing like 5 different places. I just need to spend some quality time doing something completely unrelated to scam baiting. All right, I'm shutting down some services. Just bear with me while I do this. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. All right. So the first thing I want to do is Chris Moore out there. I wanted to see if your sticker's working. Type Sparky if you're out there, Chris. Let me see if you're there. And I don't see her, so well, thank you, Sammy. Now, there are some people who only watch me for scam baiting. They don't like the other stuff I do, so it's understandable. All right, so we need to work on some stickers. So I'm going to put a link. You haven't seen her? Okay, that's fine. Find a cafe and bring Beethoven. Yeah, I was thinking of bringing Beethoven on the trip, but I'm not. I might get a babysitter for Beethoven. Someone who will be around to pet him. Okay, so I'm going to stop the chat bot because we can't make the stickers while we're running the chat bot. All right. So I'm going to put a link in the chat. It's a list of members on YouTube and Twitch that qualify for a chatbot sticker. And if you're in the list, I'm ready and willing to make you a sticker today. So take a look at this link. If you're in the list, I say we go forward and make a sticker. This is what it looks like. Let me grab it. So this is what the member list looks like. If you're in this list, you qualify for a chatbot sticker. And if it turns out we don't have anybody here that's going to have a sticker, then we'll have to do something else. I'm fine with that. Oh, thank you, Chris. The other thing we can do is look at some of my Huckers stuff. I've been working on it pretty hard. Yeah, Jack Pimp is he's close enough to where, but I don't work on that kind of sticker in a stream. That's something I do offline. I'll tell you what, how about we take a look at the new Huckers. It's still a work in progress, and some of it is actually pretty funny to watch. It's fascinating if you want to see it. I'll show you. Yeah, Akamo is at 37. Yeah, I know that. Um, so bear with me. I'm going to open up Unreal and show you some really cool. That's, yeah, cool, Scambouster. We'll definitely get into your second year sticker. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to show you some new metahumans that I've worked on. I'm not done, so it's kind of laughable the way the new Mary looks. And it's, and this weekend I was going to do some some extra training so that I can make them look even better. But you'll get to see something that looks pretty cool. The metahumans are amazing. Let me go into game mode, and then I'm going to open up my webcam. Where is it? There it is. There we go. It takes a couple of minutes for the MetaHuman application to open. The chatbot's not running. ThinkPig. I turned it off. Yeah, geckos are cool. I'm getting ready to show off the new metahumans that I'm creating. They're not the greatest, but they're worth looking at. And then I'll probably, answer any questions you have. I normally was gonna do scammers into 12, but I'm getting sick and tired of them. Well, thank you, Rich, for saying that. No, even after this weekend on Monday, I'll feel like plunging through scam baiting again. I'm not saying I'm done with scam baiting. I'm just tired of it. I've been doing it for 7 years, and it's the same thing every day. Meanwhile, other people are starting to scam bait, so it takes out my revenue from streams, so I don't get nearly as many viewers as I used to. So it gets to a point where I say I got to do something else. I want it to be scammer related, though. Okay, so this is it isn't set in stone, but this is an example of Mary being converted over to an Unreal character. So her hair is kind of funky. But watch what happens when I hit surprise. So I can change it to any of these other, like I can make her sad, happy. See, ain't that cool? And this is just random faces, like there she is yawning. So what I can do is I can go in and change Mary's hair. I can give her an afro if I want. I can give her a mohawk. A tough top, I guess you call. But, here's like a side parted with a, But she's wearing clothes. She's just. Yeah, they are. They're a bit uncanny valley, but I'll show you the actual Mary that I might use. I'm still working on it. So there's the iClone version of Mary. So there's a fine line between trying to get them to look like real people, and if you go too far, you get into what's called uncanny valley. Sometimes it's better to have them look more cartoonish. Okay, so over here, I'll show you the Mary that I call her Mary version 2. This is Mary version 2. This is the one that you're probably more familiar with. She looks like a cartoon. And what I did is I converted her over to this Mary. So similar face structure, but there's some anomalies that were taken out. I primarily use Character Creator from iClone, which is this one. So wait till you see Uncle Dan. Uncle Dan turned out really interesting. So this is Uncle Dan version 2. There's Uncle Dan. And this is Uncle Dan as a metahuman. A metahuman is done by Unreal Engine. Unreal. So this is Uncle Dan. And I kind of like it, but he doesn't look as, I don't know. I had someone tell me they have a Down syndrome kind of look to him, which I kind of can see it. Here's the new Uncle Dan being surprised. Happy. That looks like a real smile. Whoops, I don't know why he went to black and white. What? How did I get it black and white? Oh, that's no clothes. He's got shorts. Something happened. I got to go back. I don't know why it went to black and white. I hit a keystroke and I didn't know. Let's try that again. So he's wearing shorts. So if I do this, it'll show him with different types of faces. Yeah, there's a big challenge that I'm having making them. So if you look here, this is Emily. Emily looks like the eyes are too big. I don't really know yet. I'm still working on it. But this is Emily doing her stuff. Okay, in the world of iClone, this is what Emily looks like. I think it's really cool. So I'm trying to get a metahuman to look more like her. She looks like a cute little girl. Let me show you some version 1s. So if I go into I think I have an archive. And then I'll go to CC3, CC2. Let me see if it'll open this. This should be version 1 Mary. Yeah, this is version 1 Mary. Now, these guys look like zombies, but this is the one I had back in 2016. So this is version 1 Mary, and they can do full things. I mean, I can make her smile. I go to, let me go to the facial, edit facial. I want to make Mary smile. They just look spooky. And make her look angry. See? Look at her teeth. So this is version 1 of Mary. They're built off of a comedy troupe cartoon series, and it just looks ugly. Yeah, Scary Mary. So then I merged Scary Mary with this version of Mary, which is pretty passable. And I kind of like this Mary because she looks like a cartoon. And then a proposed Mary version 3 is over here. And what I'm hoping to do is bridge the gap a little. I like this, but I want to kind of go between this. I'll make her happy. So she look, Unreal does a good job with human animation for that. And then over here, if I want to make Mary happy, this is what she looks like. So there she's just smiling. I can go down here and make her smile like that. A little bit too big. So you like Mary 2 a lot better? Yeah, I have a I'm impartial. I like Mary 2 better myself. So what I'd like to do, if I can, is to give this metahuman more features that look like Mary 2. Okay. Now, here's my challenge. Oh, C is black and white. Okay, that's what that is. I'm used to hitting C because in iClone C is rotate. Okay, so let me explain why I want Mary to work here. Yeah, the Mary 2 actually has some good qualities. I mean, Mary 3 has some good qualities. What I want to do is I want to get the two mixed. I want to lean more towards the Mary 2, but with Mary 3, and there's a reason for it. Let me show you a video. Oh, come on. Let me have my videos. There they are. I've been working really hard on it because... Okay, here it is here.
Hello.
Okay, so this is what it looks like when Mary 2 speaks.
My name's Mary Roberts. I'm 36 years old. I work out of Ohio. I'm a scambaiter. I call the scammers because they're stupid, but not very smart. So I call them to waste their time, and when possible, make them upset because I like to yell at them and call them bad names. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that's Mary 2's animation with voice lip syncing. If you look here, it isn't Mary, but it's a female using, if I can find it. Oh, I gotta go to, man, it's way down there. If I do them as metahumans, the lip sync will look like this. It's in here. I just got to get to it. If I don't find it, I have a video I can play. Okay, so this is what a metahuman would look like if I had Mary talking. The lip sync is a lot better.
To waste their time.
So let me...
Greetings, friends. My name's Ray. I run a channel on YouTube called Modderpaul Scambaits. I call scammers to waste their time. Do I think scammers are stupid? Hell yes. They dumb. They stupid. Dumb. No, seriously, I don't just do it to make fun of scammers. I do it to educate the public and educate the scammer. And plus, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Cheers.
So,
Greetings, friends.
Whoops. Let me escape out of that. So it's that kind of animation versus this kind.
My name's Mary Roberts. I'm 36 years old. I work out of Ohio. I'm a scam baiter. I call the scammers because they're stupid.
Okay, so as you can tell, I like the lip sync of the metahuman better than the iClone. So there's a couple of ways I can solve it. Either I turn Mary into a passable metahuman, you know, and looks more like the Mary that I think she said, and then do the lip sync through that system. Or I'm waiting for a developer to come up with a plugin that will literally make this Mary have metahuman bone structure so that I can do the accurate lip sync through it. So I'm kind of in a state of flux right now. I'm waiting on a plugin to be developed. And if it gets developed, then I'll keep this Mary. You know, can you see where what I'm juggling around in my thoughts here? Trying to determine the best possible Mary. That's where I'm at. So anyways, all right, I just wanted to show that to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and raid my Twitch channel, and then I'm just gonna take the rest of the day off. I don't really have anything planned today other than I got to work on. We have a James Alfred premiere tomorrow. So James Alfred's going to be 5 parts. Part 4 is coming out tomorrow. And I still plan the Copycat Radio on Sunday. And then starting Monday, I'm going to start doing gaming. I'm going to start doing member-only streams in the evening. So it'll either be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. So anyways, that's about all I have for now, folks. Hopefully you saw what I was up against with using iClone versus MetaHuman. I'm going to try and iron that out over the next week and see what the best way to go would be. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody on Twitch. I'm going to raid Oh It's Laz. He's raided me a lot, and it might be a quick way for you to get a laugh. Oh It's Laz is hilarious. I don't know if he's still on. Let me see. Oh, he's not even on. Let me refresh it. No, he's on. Why didn't it? Let me try that again. I must have spelled it wrong. It's not letting me see him. There's something wrong with, maybe I need to refresh that Twitch. Maybe that's why it didn't work. It literally says I can't find Oh It's Laz. All right, I'm going to raid EJSA then. I don't know what's wrong with my Twitch. Take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for my Saturday premiere. And then we'll be doing stuff on Sunday, and then back to scam baiting on Monday. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming. Sorry, I'm not done calling scammers. I just need I need a break. That's really all it is. I just need a break. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.